This right here is our trackpad. Standard trackpad, that's where you would charge it up with. And this is to turn it on and off. Apple logo on the back, all very standard. Here's the cable that came with our iMac, and this is exactly for that, to charge our keyboard and charge the trackpad. You will notice these connections, which yes, I'm guessing the trackpad, they will be updating it, so it's USB-C instead of this connection, because that doesn't make sense at this point, since they are changing everything to USB-C, unless they go back in on the thing again, but we'll see. Next up, our keyboard. And the keyboard itself, let me just zoom in just a little bit. I always like to show you guys all the details, because some of you are just here just for this. So those are the markings, and here's our keyboard. Pretty standard keyboard. You're gonna notice this, it does have that Touch ID, and then on the back you do have the charging port, so you can charge it right there. That's about it. You don't really need batteries for these, and you haven't needed batteries for a long time. As for manuals and paperwork, well, this is it, and that's because it's all very standard. I do have a setup video that you guys should watch if you guys want to see this in action. This is just an unboxing after all. You do get a sticker. The sticker is different this time. You can see it's a little bit thicker and a different color from the white or black that we've been getting from before. So here you go. Gives you the standard details, how to get started with your iMac. And now what we all been waiting for, the iMac itself. So let's just get started. And before I turn it around, I just want to show you the entire back. So the details, you have these connections. You have this in the middle, that's for your power. You've got your power button, which is on the far right hand side, and the Apple logo. But as far as ports, that's it. Do not get any more ports. That's all you guys get from this iMac. On the iMac itself, it does come with this protector for the screen. You just take that off. And here you can appreciate how thin it is, and it's really thin. It almost looks like a big iPad. You guys can compare how thin it is with my finger right here. That's how thin this is. Really thin. And now here is the iMac, the front. And this is exactly why I got this color. Because if you guys look at the blue ones and all the other colors, they look great from the back, but on the front, it's totally different colors. So here would be the nice color, and this would be this pastel, other material type of thing that they did. Not sure why Apple did that, but they just made them look pretty old school. If you guys look at the really old iMacs that first came out, they kind of had this look, this white around it, and this has that feel, like they went backwards for some reason on the design itself. So I personally think that the older iMacs, the Intel iMacs, look a lot better than these new ones. So I'm just gonna get a close-up for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now this is a different finish, because this looks and feels like aluminum, for example, and this looks and feels like plastic. So that's the difference between the two. Again, that's why I got this color and not the blue, because the blue just has a different pastel color here than the back, which looks a really nice blue. And then you got this white border, and then you got the screen. Now right here on the top of the iMac, you're gonna see the camera, and on the bottom left hand side, you're gonna see this port. That's right beside the power button. You can see this port. Underneath, you're gonna see all of this. So a lot of people tell me, how does the sound even come out? Well, ventilation and sound is from here as well. I also wanted to show you guys that this does swivel, so you can put it up or down quite a bit. Now on the back, what I didn't show you guys was this, a really good close-up. This part is the one that looks really nice. And really the new iMacs, it's all about the back. They look really nice, and the front, not as great, which most people don't realize, but you almost never see the backs on a lot of your own setups. You almost never see the back of your screens. And before we end this video, I just wanted to show you a quick shot of everything you guys get with your iMac. Doesn't matter which one you've got, you're gonna get the exact same things with all of your iMacs, all of these things. Some people chose a mouse instead of trackpad, or maybe you chose both. That's just a personal choice. In my case, we just got the trackpad. But as far as this unboxing goes, we're all done. Make sure to watch the setup video if you guys want to see this in action, and the review, plus a manual. But again, as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.